What's up, YouTube? This your boy B-Boy Snack Shine TV, and tonight I'll go on my WWE Raw review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content. Follow my social media down below in the description, and let's get started. Now, Monday Night Raw was a boring show, and W ended, by the way. And the show itself gets a 3 out of 10. Okay, then, now, forever together. The WWE video leads us into the show. WWE Intercontinental Championship, Sami Zayn is shown entering the center bell earlier today. The hometown favorite gets a big reception. World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest is also in the building. We also hear from the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. The main event, Jey Uso entered the building earlier today. We also ex examine what happened with Solo, Sequoia, Tamatonga, and Jimmy Uso this past Friday on SmackDown. This is my brutality. Oh my God, bro! The way that Rhea Ripley came through that curtain and out through the arena with that pissed off look, I don't blame Rhea Ripley for being pissed off that she had to relinquish that championship tonight, because Rhea Ripley carried that women's division with that championship. Oh my God, it was just so pissed off to see Rhea Ripley relinquish that women's championship. But let me read what happened. Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley makes her way to the ring with her arm in a sling. She does not look happy. I don't blame her. Rhea Ripley gets in the ring and is sneered. A mommy chant fires up. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce is also in the ring. Rhea Ripley says, obviously you guys know what's going on right now. Yeah, Rhea Ripley looks like she's holding back tears. After the attack last week by Liv Morgan, she's been told that she's stuck on the bench for quite a few months. Ripley says she's pissed off because she's been told she needs to vacate the one thing that means the most to her, the women's world champion. That got me pissed off, bro. When Rhea Ripley had to vacate the women's world championship, that got me pissed off. That got everybody pissed off. All right, let me continue. The crowd chants no. Rhea Ripley looks at the title. The crowd chant bull BS. And Rhea Ripley says, yeah, it is. Rhea Ripley says the title means the most to her in her entire life. That's why at this point, this is so painful. Rhea Ripley lays the World Women's Champion down on the mat and pulls at her hair. A thank you, mommy chant picks up. Rhea Ripley says revenge tour is all because of your stupid revenge tour, Liv Morgan. She could have actually had respect for Liv Morgan, but instead Liv Morgan blindsided her. Rhea Ripley understands because she would have dropped Liv Morgan where she stood. This is warning to whoever wins her women's world championship. When she comes back, she's coming back for blood. The crowd cheers. Rhea Ripley says she's not going to be gone because of her injury. When she finds Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley will lock up the Montreal jail. Liv Morgan's music hits and she comes out with security trying to hold her back. Liv Morgan is laughing at the former champion. Rhea Ripley yells at them to let Liv Morgan go. Rhea Ripley gets out of the ring, but she's held back. Liv Morgan is pulled away and continues to laugh at Rhea Ripley. The crowd loudly boos Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley lays out a security guard with a headbutt, but she doesn't advance further. Rhea Ripley has vacated the Women's World Championship due to an injury to her right arm. Obviously, this is devastating news on a lot of fronts for the women's roster. For Judgment Day for Dirty Dominic Mysterio, hopefully they keep her in the mix like they done with CM Punk. And that right there, Rhea Ripley so pissed off. The way that Rhea Ripley headbutt that security guard, she was like, boop, and then looked down, she was like, because she was so pissed off. Rhea Ripley has carried the women's division with that women's world heavyweight championship. That's all I gotta say. But shout out to Rhea Ripley, man. I hope she comes back and get back against Liv Morgan. Okay, let's continue. I think they can turn Liv Morgan into a big heel, which they're going to anyway. Coming off this, she should win the title and set up the return match quickly. All right, let's go to backstage segment. Sheamus Shadows is shown backstage. The Celtic Warrior returns to action. Commercial break. Backstage segment. Former world champion Rhea Ripley is walking backstage looking very dejected. The Judgment Day is waiting for her and they embrace her. Women's heavyweight champion World heavyweight champion Damian Priest says she'll be more bad you know what than ever when she comes back. They love her. Rhea Ripley tells them to make sure Judgment Day stays on top and to look out for Dirty Dom. Sheamus is back. He's wearing green athletic shorts and has his own theme song back. I'm glad they brought back his own theme song. That was a W. This is for a first match since August 2023 when he was defeated by Edge, Adam Copeland. Michael Cole says Sheamus has been battling neck issues. Pat McAfee mentions it was a nerve issue and he had surgery to repair it. So we get Sheamus versus Ivar, and this match right here, this match was not that bad. It was just a decent match. This was decent. The bell rings and they stood across the ring from each other. The crowd buzzed for Sheamus' return. They lock up, but they quickly break it. They lock up again, and Sheamus hooks a side headlock. Ivar backs him into the ropes and whips him off. Sheamus hits a shoulder tackle that knocks Ivar into the ropes. Sheamus then absorbs a shoulder tackle. The crowd chants, "Let's go!" Sheamus is fired up. They exchange some forearms. Sheamus hits the ropes, ducks a clothesline, and takes him down with a running shoulder tackle. Sheamus hits him on the apron and sets up for the 10 beats of the battering. But Ivar snaps the neck off the top rope. Ivar heads to the top rope, but Sheamus cuts him off. Sheamus stands on the second rope, impressively power Ivar up for a super white noise. Wow. So we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Ivar hits the ropes, but Sheamus takes him down with a world power slam. Ivar rolls to the apron to recover, but the apron is not safe spot when Sheamus is lurking. Sheamus hooks Ivar arms on the ropes and connects with the 10 beats of the battering. Ivar drops and rolls back into the ring. Sheamus what was I? Yeah, Sheamus lifts Ivar, but Ivar slides off and boots him back. Ivar then floors him with a nasty spin kick. Ivar heads to the top rope and hits a huge splash. 1-2, Sheamus kicks out. Ivar is shocked and pulls at his beard in frustration. Sheamus is sitting in the corner looking broken, but he challenges Ivar to give him more. Ira punches away at him, but Sheamus takes it. Sheamus gets to his feet and fights back. Ira pushes him off, cartwheel around him, and knees him in the midsection. Ira springboards off the second rope into a big knee to the face. Sheamus pulls his knee pad down and connects with a kneecap. Sheamus sets up in the corner and connects with a brogue kick for the win in his first match in 8 months. The winner of the match, Sheamus. This was a decent match. Um, Great to see Sheamus back after 8 months of dealing with neck issues. Sheamus is one of my favorite. I love the physicality of his match and how he goes all out, whether it's WrestleMania season or the middle of the fall. All right, the camera goes over to Michael Cole and Pat McAfee, but but a sweetie but a sweaty Sheamus approaches them and wraps his arms around them in celebration. Michael Cole expectantly transitions into the Intercontinental Championship match. Okay, video package. Chad Gable helped motivate Sami Zayn to defeat Gunther to win the WWE Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 40. To reward his help, Sami Zayn gives Chad Gable an Intercontinental Championship opportunity tonight. Prime example. That match itself should have been Gunther. Yeah, yeah. Prime example. That match should have been Chad Gable versus Gunther at WrestleMania 49 1 because Gunther made that look Chad Gable's daughter cry, and Chad Gable would have got his get back and ended Gunther's 666 days as Intercontinental Champion. Chad Gable would have got his get back at WrestleMania 49 1, but it didn't happen. They gave it to Sami Zayn. But anyway, I just had to put this out there, and then we continue. It says, what was I? It says, Chad Gable is shown entering the arena early today. Commercial break. Pat McAfee breaks down Sheamus coming over to commentary and embrace him, and Michael Cole used his translator. Trans, trans, translator. Time to play the game. Triple H. This segment was just too funny. WWE Champion content officer Triple H makes his way to the ring. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce is in the ring. The ring is decorated with red carpet and has a table in the center. It looks like a black cloth. It's covered a tag team championship belt. The crowd is going wild. Triple H says it's hard to believe what it was only 8 days ago. They were in the midst of the greatest WrestleMania of all time. At WrestleMania 40, Kingdom Fells nightmares began and a whole new era started. Adam Pearce says that a new era began for the tag team division. The talent has never been deeper. We walked in with one set of champs and left with two. Raw and SmackDown deserve titles they can be proud of going into this new era. Raw Tag Team Champions Awesome Truth makes their way to the ring. R-Truth and The Miz comes out to a great reception. The crowd chant, "You deserve it." Triple H asks, "What's up?" He then congratulates them in probably the biggest tag team match in history. They made history. From a personal perspective, Triple H says they seen R-Truth have that WrestleMania moment was awesome. Triple H says this a new era. If they're going to represent this brand in the tag team championship, they need to do it in a way that represents an all new era. Going forward, they will be known as the World Tag Team Champions. They'll be wearing these. They unveiled brand new tag team champions. The tag team titles looked at fire. It looked at fire. Then R-Truth flips out. He's seen a rabbit come out of a hat, as well as birds. He even seen them cut a lady in half, only for her to walk away. R-Truth has never seen a trick like this. Miz looks confused. R-Truth knows a good magician when he sees one. They made Title appear out of thin oxygen. Triple H asked Miz to explain this to R-Truth. Miz says he's not a magician. R-Truth says he expects a magician to say that. R-Truth doesn't trust magicians after little Jimmy. Everyone used to be able to see him. What else is Triple H hiding? Miz says this is exactly what they wanted. Um, this is one of the most important time in WWE. This is their chance to elevate the tag team division. Miz says that's why Adam Pearce and Triple H, but R-Truth cuts him off and asks where Triple H is. He's then says, "I see right through you, Tommaso Ciampa." That part was funny. R-Truth broke character with that. R-Truth thinks Triple H is Tommaso Ciampa. Miz used some of the French, and he learned from his wife Maurice, and the crowd goes crazy. Miz speaks French to R-Truth, and he understands. The crowd chants only. Triple H asks if he can leave. He then takes the old Raw Tag Team titles and gives them to the World Tag Team Champions. Triple H shake hands, and and shake hands and wishes Adam Pearce luck. Awesome Truth holds up the new tag team titles and to allow applause. Adam Pearce asked them why did they why did they make the boss leave the ring. Adam Pearce says the only thing we have to do is figure out who their first challengers will be. It's time for the true threat match to determine the number one contenders for the World Tag Team Championships. DIY makes their way to the ring in gear that is designed to look like DX gear. Okay, so we get um none no one of our two better comedy segment, but he can't be funny every week. This one felt a little forced. I correctly called this on post last week that we get new titles. I don't hate these titles. They're kind of offshoot of the world heavyweight title. So we go to commercial break. Okay. World Tag Team Champion Awesome Truth are seated at ringside for this match. The screen glitches out as the New Day makes their way to the ring, perhaps signaling Uncle Howdy's return. They teasing Uncle Howdy's return. All right, so we get the number one contenders tag team triple threat match: DIY, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa versus the Creed brothers, Brutus and Julius Creed versus the New Day, and Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. This was a great triple threat tag team match for the number one contender. This was a great triple threat tag team match. I enjoyed this match. Johnny Gargano, Brutus Creed, and Xavier Woods start the match for their respective teams. Perfect. Xavier Woods and Gargano go after Brutus, but he fight them off. Xavier Woods rolls Brutus up, but Gargano breaks that up with a rolling up. With their roll up, Brutus powers Gargano up and drives him into Woods. Brutus then takes Gargano and Woods out with a double clothesline. Julius Creed tags in. The Creed brothers goes for a stereo vertical suplex, but Kofi Kingston and Tommaso Ciampa break it up. DIY eventually clears everyone from the ring. They go for serial planchas on the Creed brothers, but the Creed catches them. The New Day then wipes everyone out with stereo somersault planchas. The New Day celebrates at ringside. So we go to commercial break. I'm sorry. Yeah, we go to commercial break. We return from break to see Ciampa, Julius, and Kofi Kingston down in the center of the ring. They begin exchanging blows from their knees before getting to their feet. Ciampa takes out Kingston with some kicks before exchanging blows with Julius in the center of the ring. Julius rocks Ciampa with a running knee. Julius blocks Trouble in Paradise from Kingston and goes for an ankle lock. Ciampa breaks it up with a running knee. Brutus hits a hammer throw to the chest of Ciampa. Woods hits Brutus with a massive drop kick. Gargano hits Woods with a slingshot spear. Xavier Woods knees Gargano in the corner. Julius then hits Kofi Kingston with the exploder. Julius goes for a standing moonsault, but Kingston gets the knees up. Gargano superkicks Julius out of the ring. Kingston rolls Gargano up, but he rolls through the knees. Kingston. DIY double team Kingston with stereo knees before Gargano takes out the Creed brothers with a cannonball at ringside. In the ring, Ciampa hits Kingston with a Project Ciampa for a near fall. Triple H chants Triple H chant picks up for Ciampa. Ciampa tells Kingston to suck it. It goes for a pedigree, but Kingston gets out. Kingston attacks Woods, who connects with a tornado DDT on Ciampa. Gargano runs in, but Woods hits an honor roll. Brutus tries to attack Woods, but Woods evades him and forearms him down. Kingston tags in Kingston. Kicks Ciampa in the head. The New Day sends Ciampa into the ring post shoulder first and hits a double team wheelbarrow famouser combo. Julius immediately breaks up the pin with a bell to belly suplex. Julius runs wild on everyone with wild suplexes. Brutus tags in. Julius hits the New Day with a double Northern Light suplex. Brutus then rolls Ciampa up and hits Gargano with a Northern Light suplex onto Wood's ankle. 1-2, 1-2, the New Day and DIY kick out. Ciampa was rolled up for a bit, but the referee didn't count it. The Creed Brothers go for a Brutus ball, but Kingston pushes Brutus off the top rope into a super kick from Xavier Woods at ringside. Julius leaps to the top rope and hits Kingston with a superplex. Xavier Woods immediately follows up with a flying elbow drop on Julius. DIY quickly sandwiches Xavier Woods with meat in the middle. Ciampa covers Xavier Woods for the win. All right, the winner of the match by pinfall DIY. This was a good triple threat tag team match for the number one contenders for the tag team champions. This was a good triple threat match. Good triple threat tag team match, I should say. Awesome Truth look at the number one contenders for their world tag team champions. Great triple threat tag match, if only for the fact that all three teams were allowed to have someone in the match at the same time. I hate that stupid rule for multi-person tag where only two teams can have someone in. It's lazy producing. Glad they fixed this. Hashtag WWE Raw. Okay, video package. Last week on Raw, CM Punk stopped Drew McIntyre from hitting a Claymore kick on Jey Uso, causing him the number one contender for the championship for the World Heavyweight Championship. Backstage, Drew McIntyre is watching the footage with Jackie Redman. McIntyre is laughing. Jackie Redman says this is not the reaction she was expecting. Drew McIntyre then kicked the screen and knocks it over before Furious walking off. Jackie Redman is shot. Okay, so we go to commercial break. So we get a tag team match. Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell versus Ivory Nine and Maxine Dupree. This was a god awful tag team match. God awful. Indy Hartwell serves against Ivory Nine. Ivory Nine applies a side headlock and cinches it in. Indy Hartwell tries to get out, but Ivory Nine keeps it locked. Indy Hartwell whips her off, but Ivory Nine catches her with a sunset flip for a 2 count. Ivory Nine connects with the insecurity, Maxine Dupree tags in and hits Indy Hartwell with a flying crossbody block for a 2 count. Maxine Dupree talks trash to Candice LeRae and hits Indy Hartwell with a fisherman suplex for a 2 count. Candice LeRae gets in the ring and Maxine Dupree yells at her. Indy Hartwell attacks Maxine Dupree and tags Candice LeRae in. Candice LeRae takes it to Maxine Dupree and chokes her in the corner. Candice LeRae whips Maxine Dupree hard into the corner. Indy Hartwell tags in, but Maxine Dupree kicks her away. Candice LeRae quickly tags back in and grabs Maxine Dupree's ankle. Candice LeRae ducks in insecurity and goes to Ivy 9. Ivy 9 avoids Maxine Dupree and hits Candice LeRae with the DDT. Maxine Dupree crawls the wrong corner before redirecting Indy Hartwell gets in the ring and distracts the referee. As Maxine Dupree makes the tag, the referee doesn't see the tag and holds Ivy 9 back. Indy Hartwell gets a cheap shot in on Maxine Dupree and puts Candice LeRae on the top of the referee counts the pin. The winner of the match, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. That tag team match itself was god awful. Awful. After a disgusting attempt, a storyline using the real life death of Maxine Dupree's brother, it just couldn't muster any strength to care about this any further. A tweet A tweet is showing a World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest standing with Aaron Judge of the New York Yankees last week. Video package: The Rise of Damian Priest, the Judgment Day Clubhouse. A dejected Judgment Day is sitting backstage. World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest stands up and says they still run WWE tonight. Dirty Dominic Mysterio will go out there and teach Andrade a lesson. JD Madonna will have Dom's back and gets this done. Mysterio and Dominic walk off. Finn Balor stands up and says they should be working on getting the tag titles back, but instead he's in a match against Jey Uso. What's up with that? Damian Priest says he needs the Prince to help him teach Jey Uso a lesson. Andrade makes his entrance. He'll face Dirty Dominic Mysterio next. Commercial break. Earlier today, around 3:47 p.m. Eastern Time, Chad Gable was warming up in the ring with the Creed brothers. Jackie Redman asked for a comment on what winning the Intercontinental Championship would mean. Chad Gable says it would be vindication and a chance to prove it to myself. How is he preparing for a crowd that is against him? Chad Gable says he was in Minnesota guy in Iowa when he qualified for the Olympics. They didn't want him to win, but he did. Master Gable will expose Sami Zayn. Alright, so we get Andrade versus Dominic Mysterio, accompanied by JD Madonna. And this match right here, this was a Mm, this was a solid match. The bell rings. Mysterio toss a little trash to Andrade before looking lock, looking for a handshake. Andrade declines, so Mysterio chops the chest. Andrade chases him, but Mysterio keeps him back by pulling himself through the ropes. Mysterio applies a side headlock, but Andrade whips him off and shoulders blocks him down. Andrade chops the chest, but Mysterio reverses a whip to the corner. Andrade rolls up the turnbuckle and knocks Mysterio back. Andrade comes off the top rope with a crossbody block for a 2 count. Andrade starts up the Three Amigos, paying tribute to last WWE Hall of Famer Eddie Guerrero. Mysterio blocks the third suplex and goes for Three Amigos. Back block and block the third suplex for and goes for Three Amigos. Andrade blocks the third suplex and completes his trio of suplex. Andrade goes for the top rope, but JD Madonna gets on the apron. Mysterio crotches Andrade on the top rope. Mysterio stands on the second turnbuckle and turns the crowd. Commercial break. Back from break. Back from the break, Andrade hits Mysterio with a pair of dragon screws. Andrade hits the ropes and connects with a flying forearm. Andrade kips up and Mysterio is down in the corner. Andrade signals for the double knees. Andrade charges and connects with a running double knees for a near fall. What's I say? Andrade heads to the top rope for a split-legged moonsault, but Mysterio moves. Mysterio goes to David and tries to suplex Andrade and out of the ring. Andrade blocks it. Mysterio pulls him out to the apron and hits Andrade in a Canadian destroyer on the apron. Mysterio gets Andrade in the ring and covers 1-2. Andrade kicks out. Mysterio waits for Andrade to get up and drop kicks him in the back to put him in the ropes. Mysterio talks trash and goes for a 619, but Andrade pops up and hits a nasty back elbow. JD Madonna gets in the ring, gets on the apron, but Andrade knocks him to the floor. Andrade hits Mysterio with the message for the win. The winner of the match, Andrade. This match right here, this was a solid match. JD Madonna immediately attacks Andrade from behind and stomps away at him. JD Madonna pulls Mysterio up. Mysterio holds Andrade up, and JD Madonna punches away at him. Ricochet runs out to help Andrade, sending Mysterio and JD Madonna running before any action takes place. Ricochet stands in the ring with Andrade and shakes hands with him. Alright, let's move on. So we get a backstage interview, main event, Jey Uso with Jackie Redman. Jey Uso sadly said he wanted Jimmy Uso to come with him. He goes to considerate on Finn Balor. He's going to catch a yeet down later. Commercial break. So we get the tag team match. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven versus Kane Carter and Katana Chance. God awful match. This was a god awful squash match. Piper Niven starts against Kaden Carter. Piper Niven effortlessly shoved her down. So Katana Chance tagged in. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter double team Piper Niven, but Piper Niven takes them out with a double clothesline. Piper Niven applies a Cobra Clutch, and um, Chelsea Green tag in. They awfully mistime a punch, and Chelsea Green picks up a 2 count. Kaden Carter tags in. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter soon double team Green for a 2 count. Kaden Carter picks Green up, but Green slaps her. Kaden Carter grabs Green and clubs away at the chest before slamming her down. Kaden Carter lifts Chelsea Green up. Kaden Carter steps off Chelsea Green's back and dives at Piper Niven, but Piper Niven catches her and sends her flying with a fallaway slam. Kaden Carter rolls Chelsea Green up, but Piper Niven's hit a running crossbody block. Chelsea Green pins Kaden Carter for the win. The winner of the match, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. That tag team match itself, which is awful, and you just got awful. Yeah, this was the worst tag team match of the night right here. The one of the worst tag team matches of the night. Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes is walking backstage. We'll hear from him next. Commercial break. Rhea Ripley vacated the Women's World Championship earlier tonight. Liv Morgan came out to taunt her after. Liv Morgan is responsible for injury Rhea Ripley backstage. Liv Morgan is backstage with Kathy Kelly. Liv Morgan says she doesn't understand the reaction for the crowd. She feels like people are mad at her, but who is mad then that Rhea Ripley tore her shoulder out of the socket and put her on the shelf for months? This is an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and a shoulder for a shoulder. The Liv Morgan revenge tour concludes with her as the Women's World Champion. Liv Morgan says, "Watch me." They're gonna have Liv Morgan turn heel regardless. I can sense it coming. Wrestling has more than one world family, and this segment right here was good. Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes makes his way to the ring to a huge ovation. The crowd loudly chants Cody Rhodes, look pleased. The crowd then starts an Ole chant from Sami Zayn, who is not out there. The crowd then goes back to chanting for Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes asks Montreal in French, "What do you want to talk about?" Cody Rhodes says they should thank Adam Pearce for allowing Cody Rhodes to hang around since technically he's a Friday Night SmackDown superstar. Cody Rhodes tells them not to worry because he's not going anywhere. Cody Rhodes says we can't reflect on WrestleMania 40 forever, especially with a pending challenge at Backlash in Lyon, France. He faces either the fastest rising star in WWE LA Knight or the phenomenal Styles AJ Styles. That would be a good match between AJ Styles. The Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles would be a good match right there for the championship. Certainly, they can reflect a little bit. Cody Rhodes is a man. He can talk about 4 hours, but he kept it brief. This man said he will be Cody Rhodes Shield. Cody Rhodes Shield. The crowd starts to sing Seth Freaking Rollins' song. This man said he'll be Cody Rhodes Shield, and he was. And he was. He's sitting at home, but Cody Rhodes wants to thank Seth freaking Rollins. A thank you, Seth Rollins chant picks up. Another friend that another friend of theirs did a little reflecting yesterday. The Rock a light Rocky sucks chant picks up. Cody Rhodes says it was news to him that the Rock did a 10-week trading camp. Cody Rhodes doesn't think the Rock has one more match left in him. He got a lot more than that. The Tropical Harmony Rock fashion, he said he'll make Cody Rhodes bleed again. The Rock is possibly right. Maybe Cody Rhodes will bleed, but no amount of training or preparation can stop the fact that Cody Rhodes stop the fact that if Cody Rhodes is going to bleed, The Rock will bleed him. The Rock will bleed with him. Whenever you talk about The Rock, you got to talk about the bloodline. Cody Rhodes is a little confused last week. The introduction of Tama Tonga was by order of the tribal chief, but Roman Reigns was nowhere to be found. There were more questions than answers. Cody Rhodes, uh, Cody Rhodes wants to bring someone to the ring who knows the bloodline very well. Main event, Jey Uso comes out to the ring. Pat McAfee happily dances on the commentary table. Cody Rhodes says Jey Uso is the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Monday Night Raw is about to belong to him. No one deserves it more. Jey Uso helped him finish the story at WrestleMania 40. Jey Uso will be Jey Uso will be facing Finn Balor with the Judgment Day, probably not far behind. Cody Rhodes would love it if he could have Jey Uso's back like Jey Uso had his. They shake hands. Jey Uso appreciates it and says he got to do it on his own. That way he can become World Heavyweight Champion. Main event Jey Uso. Cody Rhodes says if Jey has to be him, he totally understands. Cody Rhodes wishes Jey Uso good luck, and they embrace. Cody Rhodes goes to leave before turning and saying he has one more thing. Cody Rhodes says, until we meet again. They both shoot yeets. Decent promo from Cody Rhodes, who appears to be on a goodbye tour with WWE Raw before going to SmackDown full time after the WWE draft, which is less than 2 weeks away. The crowd definitely loves him. Good to get him to give a rub to Jey Uso, who is going for Damian Priest. Cody Rhodes is going to be on Raw, and Damian Priest is going to be on SmackDown. Watch, I tell you. And I'm calling it straight down the middle. Back at ringside, Finn Balor of the Judgment Day is walking backstage. He'll face Jey Uso next. Commercial break. Backstage interview. Captain Kelly is backstage with Nia Jax and asks about Rhea Ripley relinquishing the Women's World Championship. Nia Jax doesn't give a you know what about Rhea Ripley. Last time she saw her, Rhea Ripley belonged to her. Who is going to stop Nia Jax from taking the title? Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, they both belong to her. In 2 weeks after the WWE draft, she might be facing someone new. There are two types of people in this world who those who fear Nia Jax, and those who learn to fear Nia Jax. No one on this planet is taking the title from it. It is hers. Okay, so we get the main event: Jey Uso versus Finn Balor. Good match. This was a good match. Finn Balor music hits, but he doesn't come out. Finn Balor attacks Jey Uso from behind. The referee checks on Jey Uso before calling for the bell to start the match. Finn Balor chokes Jey Uso on the middle rope. Jey Uso punches back at Finn Balor. Finn Balor reverses a whip. Jey Uso goes for a sunset flip, but Finn Balor rolls through it for a basement drop kick to pick up a 2 count. Finn Balor elbows Jey Uso in the head and applies a chinlock. World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest is watching backstage. Jey Uso fights up, but Finn Balor needs him in the midsection. Finn Balor shoulders Jey Uso in the corner and chops the chest. Finn Balor talks a little trash and chops the chest again. Finn Balor pulls Jey Uso in the corner and shoulders away at the midsection before chopping the chest again. Jey Uso reverses a whip to the opposite corner and and in charge, but Finn Balor drops him on the apron. Jey Uso punches Finn Balor back and goes for the top rope, but Finn Balor quickly pulls him down to the mat. Finn Balor punches away at Jey Uso and drop kicks him off off the ring, well out of the ring. So we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Finn Balor is still taking it to Jey Uso with chops to the chest. Finn Balor whips him to the opposite corner and chops the chest again. Finn Balor whips him to the opposite corner and charges, but Jey Uso Jey Uso boots him in the face. Jey Uso sends him into the ropes and soon hits a step up insecurity. After a few moments, both men are on their feet. Jey Uso punches away at Finn Balor, does a little dance, and floors him with a right hand. Jey Uso connects with a Samoan drop for a 2 count. Damian Priest is still actively watching backstage before grabbing his title and walking off. Jey Uso goes for a running hip attack, but Finn Balor avoids it. Finn Balor charges, but Jey Uso counters with a Samoan drop attempt. Finn Balor rakes the eyes and hits a falling elbow drop for a 2 count. Finn Balor stomps away at Jey Uso before hitting a sling blade. Finn Balor sets up for the Woo drop kick, but Jey Uso super kicks him down. Jey Uso heads to the top rope for a Uso smash, but Finn Balor moves. Finn Balor connects with a Woo drop kick and heads to the top rope. Jey Uso avoids a coup de grace and hits a spear. Jey Uso goes back to the top rope for a Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the match main event Jey Uso. This was a good match. World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest heads to ringside and stands on the apron, staring at the first challenger for his title. Damian Priest gets in the ring and holds the World Heavyweight Championship up. JD Madonna, Dirty Dominic Mysterio attacks Jey Uso from behind, but Damian Priest is not happy about that. Finn Balor, Dominic, and JD Madonna triple team Jey Uso. Damian Priest looks disappointed. Jey Uso super kicks Mysterio at ringside and tries to escape through the crowd. JD Madonna catches him, so Jey Uso sends JD Madonna into Finn Balor before escaping through the crowd. Strong match with Jey Uso and Finn Balor. Jey Uso needs to look good in this one ahead of his World Heavyweight Championship match. It looks like they are going to they're going with a tease of the Judgment Day breaking the ranks. Maybe they drag this out for a bit until Rhea Ripley returns. Okay, so he's okay. So we go into the concourse arena. Concourse arena. Jay high fives some WWE fans. Jey Uso walks outside and bumps into WWE Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is looking up 25 years ago. The first show he ever saw was in this building. They all these years later, he comes back as a champion. Sami Zayn is entering the building at the same way he did 25 years ago through the front doors. Sami Zayn enters the building and it's going wild. The camera follows Sami Zayn all through the curtain area to the arena. The Intercontinental Championship match is next. Welcome home, Sammy Montreal. Welcome, WWE Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn. At home, Central Bell with a G- G- gigantic, gigantic ovation for an unforgettable entrance. Okay, let's move on. Really fantastic camera work following Jey Uso out of the arena and follow Sami Zayn back in WWE. Commercial break. Next week on Raw, a new Women's World Champion will be crowned. Awesome Truth will defend the World Tag Team Championships against DIY, Andrade, and Ricochet will face Dirty Dominic Mysterio and JD Madonna, gorilla position. Chad Gable is warming up backstage. Big Bronson Reed comes up to him. No matter who wins, the winner will have to answer to Big Boss Reed. Okay, so we get a WWE Intercontinental Championship match: Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable. And this match right here, this was a good match. Good match right here. All right. The crowd goes wild for Sami Zayn during Samantha's Urban's ring announced introduction. A loud Ole chant fires up. Sami Zayn poses with the Intercontinental Champion. The bell rings to start the match. They lock up and Sami Zayn quickly wrenches the arm. Chad Gable twists out and takes him down with a drop toe hold. Chad Gable hooks a side headlock. Sami Zayn gets to his feet and wipes him off. Sami Zayn drops down and leapfrogs him. Sami Zayn hits a deep arm drag, but Chad Gable pops up and hits an arm drag. Sami Zayn knocks him out of the ring, but Chad Gable gets back in. Sami Zayn hits the ropes, ducks a clothesline, and pulls the top rope down to get Chad Gable out of the ring again. Sami Zayn teased a plancha before flipping off the ropes back into the ring. Chad Gable looks a little frustrated. Chad Gable gets in the ring and goes for a face-to-face with the Intercontinental Champion. Commercial break. Back from the ring. Back from the break. Chad Gable floors Sami Zayn with a clothesline for a 2 count. Chad Gable applies a waist lock and goes for a German suplex, but Sami Zayn fights out. Sami Zayn wrenches the arm and climbs to the top rope, but Chad Gable crunches him up there. Sami Zayn holds his knee in pain at ringside. Sami Zayn's wife is showing watching at ringside. Chad Gable comes flying to ringside for a clothesline. Chad Gable gets Sami Zayn in the ring for a diving headbutt for a near fall. Chad Gable attacks the injured knee with a DDT. Chad Gable stretches out the leg and applies a spinning toe. Sami Zayn fights back with a clothesline and elbows him back. Sami Zayn comes off the middle rope with a flying elbow to the head. Sami Zayn is hobbling. Chad Gable charges. Sami Zayn goes for an exploder in the corner, but Chad Gable counters into a roll up. Chad Gable soon applies an ankle lock, but Sami Zayn rolls through and gets him out of the ring. Chad Gable pulls him down from ringside, but Sami Zayn kicks him away. Sami Zayn hits a slingshot moonsault block at ringside. So we go to commercial break. Okay, we come back from the final break of the evening to see Chad Gable hit a top rope Olympic slam. Sami Zayn has a cut on his forehead. Chad Gable starts up the rolling German suplex. 1-2. Sami Zayn blocks a third and elbow out. Sami Zayn then hits Chad Gable with a rolling German suplex. 1-2. Chad Gable blocks one and starts up his rolling German again. Chad Gable hits one before Sami Zayn reverses and hits one. They trade elbows to the face. Waistlock. Sami Zayn then spikes Gable right on his head with a nasty German suplex. Both men are down. They look nasty. I mean, that looked at nasty. They slowly get to their feet and exchange punches. Chad Gable rocks him with a flipping kick to the head. Chad Gable charges, but Sami Zayn counters with an exploder into the turnbuckle. Sami Zayn goes to the opposite corner for a haluva kick, but Chad Gable picks the ankle and applies an ankle lock. Sami Zayn screams in pain, but he rolls through and gets him out of the ring. Chad Gable quickly heads to the top rope and dives, but Sami Zayn counters with a powerbomb out of midair. Sami Zayn goes for a sharpshooter, but his knee and ankle gives out. Sami Zayn pulls himself to his feet and hobbles to the corner. Sami Zayn charged for a haluva kick, but Chad Gable counters into a release German suplex into the turnbuckles. Chad Gable goes for the top rope for a moonsault, but he lands on his feet to avoid a boot from Sami Zayn. Chad Gable applies an ankle lock and pulls Sami Zayn to the center, of the ring. Sami Zayn soon counters with a roll up for a 2 count. Chad Gable charged, but Sami Zayn hits an exploder into the turnbuckle. Sami Zayn charged and connects with a Helluva Kick. Sami Zayn cross to Chad Gable and covers 1, 2, 3. The winner by pinfall and Studio WWE Intercontinental Champion, not Chad Gable, Sami Zayn. The winner by pinfall and Studio WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn celebrates with the crowd before seeing Chad Gable, who is in tears in the corner. Sami Zayn crawls over to help Master Gable to his feet. Sami Zayn raised Chad Gable's arm, but Chad Gable throws him off. A rise and raised Sami Zayn's arm. Sami Zayn rolls out of the ring and heads over to his family. All of a sudden, this was the best part on Monday Night Raw. All of a sudden, Chad Gable rips Sami Zayn away from his wife and hits a German suplex on the floor. Chad Gable sends Sami Zayn into the ring post and over the commentary table. The crowd loudly boos Chad Gable. Chad Gable gets on the apron and drives Sami Zayn into the ring post. Gable stands on the second rope and applies an ankle lock to the Intercontinental Champion WWE officials. WWE referees runs out to break him off. I'm sorry. How could he? WWE Chad Gable just turn on and destroy Sami Zayn. Follow their incredible IC title match on WWE. Hashtag WWE. And Monday Night Raw goes off the air. Now that was a W ending. Finally, we got something that Chad Gable turned on Sami Zayn, knowing that it should have been Chad Gable versus Gunther at WrestleMania 40 Night 1. Chad Gable would have ended Gunther's 666 days as Intercontinental Champion, all because Gunther made Chad Gable's daughter cry. And Chad Gable would have got his get back at WrestleMania 40 Night 1. And I know people that's in the comment section that's going to agree with me. But anyway, Monday Night Raw was a boring show, and the ending to Monday Night Raw was a W. Boring show, 3 out of 10, W ending. Like I said, that's just my own opinion. Monday Night Raw was a boring show, and I give it a 3 out of 10. But the best part about Monday Night Raw was the ending when Chad Gable attacked Sami Zayn right in front of his family and wife, That was my favorite part in WWE. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review on highs, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below what are your thoughts on Monday Night Raw, because it was a boring show, but W in it, and I give it a 3 out of 10. And guys, help me get to 6K subscribers, please. And that's all I ask for. All I wanted is to get to 6K subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Just to be happy, man. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review on highlights, because Trick Williams is going versus Carmella Hayes in that cage match. I cannot wait to see that match on WWE NXT tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review on highlights. I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here, gang. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody tell you different. Stay humble to yourself, and don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody put you down. I got your back. You know what I'm saying? I got everybody's back on YouTube. I'm here to look out for bigger YouTubers and smaller YouTubers. That's the only thing I care about. The same thing that Bad Breed Gaming and It's the Kai Show, they do the exact same thing like I am. They looking out for bigger YouTubers, and they helping out bigger YouTubers and smaller YouTubers. So shout out to Bad Breed Gaming and It's the Kai Show. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, shout out to everybody that came out to my 15-hour live stream, but all of a sudden it says 11 hours live stream. But I was playing WWE 2K24, the My Rise Unleashed for the women's. Shout out to everybody that came out to my live stream, man. One of the longest live streams I did yesterday. Shout out to everybody that came out to my live stream. VX Disco, Ash Ketchum, Kayla Boo, Sir Reeves, the Daniel channel. Everybody, man. That's all I gotta say from here. But anyway, this your boy, Big Boy Snack Shine TV. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. gang, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review and highlights. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you guys later.